All right, man, back with another joint, guys. We got Juice World freestyling on Tim Westwood today. This is a request that we've gotten for years on my other channel, Lost in Vegas, man. So shout out to everybody that's in tune with Lost in Vegas. Make sure you check out Lost in Vegas if you're interested in seeing more content from me with my boy Ryan over there. Check that out. Make sure you check out Ryan's channel too. Ryan from Lost in Vegas, man, has a channel called Hybrid Hangout. Make sure you check my boy's channel out as well. He's doing his thing. But we got a lot of requests for this for this freestyle over the years, man. And people were saying this is one of the best freestyles they've ever heard. We just never got to it for a multitude of different reasons. Maybe I'll get into that later. But let's get into it, man. We never really gave Juice World, I would say, a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we too unked out. Maybe we were just too unked out when it came to Juice World. Yes, our schedules were tight. Yes, it was difficult to get to a lot of artists on, is difficult to get to a lot of artists on Lost in Vegas based off of our schedules. But did we really give Juice World a real shot? I don't think we did, man. So I want to do more of that. I want to get to more of that rage. That rage scene, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that whole rage scene, we just kind of ignored it. If I'm keeping it at being like Lil Uzi, XXX Tentacion, we did some joints we did an album review of XXX Tentacion, but Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, who else? Obviously Juice World, Yachty and all that, Trippie Redd, all them dudes, we just kind of let them do their thing. So, but listen, we say shout out to the free thinkers on my Lost in Vegas channel. So I want to be more open-minded, man. So rest in peace to Juice World, by the way. Let's get into it, man. Juice World freestyling on Tim Westwood. Let's rock.
It's live? Ready? Cool. Back in Westwood, bitch. Freestyle king, I'ma do my thing. Married to the game, I'ma need.
And by the way, like this freestyle, like I think I mentioned, man, just now, this was like an hour long from what people were saying. So there's like, I don't know if this is the right one to do, right part of the freestyle to do. I could break it up. I ain't doing a whole hour-long reaction to a freestyle. So I can break it up, tell me what timestamps you want me to get to. If you want me to keep revisiting this, I can do that. But I just chose this. I saw an hour, I saw the timestamp of an hour on all the other videos that was uploaded to YouTube, and I was like, oh, hell no. So I chose 4 minutes and 45 seconds just to get a feel for it. And if you want me to do more of this freestyle, give me timestamps. You know what I'm saying? Let me start it back up.
It's live? Ready? Cool. Back in Westwood, bitch. Freestyle king, I'ma do my thing. Married to the game, I'ma need a ring. Run up on me, that chopper sing. Brand new bitch, that's a brand new team. Broke up with my bitch, now she my side bitch. Text me on my sidekick, yeah. She don't keep the strap in the purse like a dyke bitch. Run up, she fire shit, yeah. Niggas just lose it. Niggas be faking the optical illusions. Run up on me, that chopper skip the conclusions. I don't give a fuck with your bitch, I'ma do a paw wall with her, I'ma chop her and screw her,
Listen, man, one thing that I'm gonna point out off rip. Let me hear that again. Did he say I got a chick got the strap in a purse like a dyke chick or something like that? Strap isn't a gun, but the strap like a dildo and the purse like. I think from someone from the outside looking in, if they heard this, they'd be like, man, this shit sound like some amateur, kiddie shit, right? What he's doing, how he's riding this beat, and just some of the references he's making and how it makes sense and how he's barring up and rhyming and flowing at the same time is actually extremely difficult to do. The processing speed to be on beat, then to flow, right? Have the right cadence, and you're barring up, you're punching, strapping a purse like a dyke on the spot. Yo, if you've never in your life tried to freestyle, anybody who maybe doesn't know about what freestyling is, it is improving. You are improvising on the spot, coming up with this right now, this second, while you're rapping. So he's thinking of the next line, next 2 or 3 lines. I can see that off rip is crazy, but it may not seem like that if you're just paying attention to what he's saying. It's just a bunch of bullshit. But what he is doing, yeah. This is okay. It's interesting. I'm just processing everything because my thoughts of Juice World. Let me play this shit. We'll have a conversation at some point, man. Let me go back to that. But very impressed already.
It's live? Ready? Cool. Back in Westwood, bitch. Freestyle king, I'ma do my thing. Married to the game, I'ma need a ring. Run up on me, that chopper sing. Brand new bitch, that's a brand new team. Broke up with my bitch, now she my side bitch. Text me on my sidekick, yeah. She don't keep the strap in the purse like a dyke bitch. Run up, she fire shit, yeah. Niggas just lose it. Niggas be faking the optical illusions. Run up on me, that chopper skip the conclusions. I don't give a fuck with your.
And it's a bar. I'm saying run up on me. The chopper skip to conclusions.
My bitch, now she my side bitch. Text me on my sidekick. Yeah, she don't keep the strap in the purse like a dyke bitch. Run up, she fire shit. Yeah, niggas just lose it. Niggas be faking the optical illusions. Run up on me, that chopper skip to conclusions. I don't give a f.
Yeah. Just lose it. Obviously, he's rapping on Just Losing Eminem. You know, they figured in optical illusions, and then he had the chopper bar. I'm just putting it together because you know people they do these freestyles, man, and then you know some people just struggle a little bit with making it coherent. To make a freestyle coherent, freestyling is one thing. It's hard by itself. Even if the shit doesn't make sense to rhyme words, period, on the spot, it's difficult. To make it coherent and switch flows while you're doing that is next level, man. You know what I'm saying?
Text me on my sidekick. Yeah, she don't keep the strap in the purse like a dyke bitch. Run up, she fire shit. Yeah, niggas just lose it. Niggas be faking the optical illusions. Run up on me, that chopper skip to conclusions. I don't give a fuck with your bitch. I'ma do a paw wall with her. I'ma chopper and screw her. Brand new money. Run up on me, chopper hopping like a bunny. I don't walk it, I'll run it. Keep it 100. Headshot, drive by in a Hummer. Goddamn, just lose it. Make love, then make music. Run up, chopper, doing Waka Flocka, oh, let's do it.
Yeah, he rapping too. I mean, what he's doing, he said what the chopper, what did he say? Paul Wall, chop him and screw him. You know, Paul Wall, you know, he's from Texas. They got the chopped and screw flavor from Texas, right? Let me pull it back a little bit.
Keep it 100, headshot, drive by in a Hummer. Goddamn, just lose it. Make love, then make music. Run up, chopper, doing Waka Flocka, oh, let's do it. Off of the top, I be kicking it. Hop on my dick like a frog, you be ripping it. Look at the way I be ripping it, drilling them like I be full of adrenaline. Sick of the perks, I'ma put them down. Run up on me, that chopper, marry your ass like you got a gown on. Guess you a pussy now, huh? Yeah.
That was alright right there. You know, run up on me. The chopper, we married to the chopper, something like that. Now you got a gown on. Guess you pussy now. You make you feminine. You have a gown on, right? What did he say? Hop on my dick like a ribbit or some shit like that. Like a frog hops, and they say, you know, the sound of a frog is a, you know, ribbit, right? I'm just saying. I'm just paying attention to the coherence, in what he's doing. And again, because I've attempted to try to freestyle before, back in my day, sonny boy, all that shit, you know, I know what it means. I know what this takes. You know what I'm saying?
Chopper doing Waka Flocka, oh, let's do it. Off of the top, I be kicking it. Hop on my dick like a frog, you be ripping it. Look at the way I be ripping it, drilling them like I be full of adrenaline. Sick of the perks, I'ma put them down. Run up on me, that chopper, marry your ass like you got a gown on. Guess you a pussy now, huh? Yeah. Guess you a pussy now. Keep this beat going. I'ma spaz for a second. I'ma get up on the ass for a second. Chopper on me, it's gon' blast for a second. I'ma shoot him in his ass, I'm reckless. Do it big like football, Texas. I'ma ball out like the Texans. Bitches pay me like taxes. On the mattress, hitting backflips. Ride me, carpet, Aladdin. At a space bowling on Saturn. Give a fuck what you say.
Snapping. The flow changed, obviously, right here. When he paused and got back into it, there's just the cadence change. You know what I mean? I'm back, man. Yeah, let me pull it back.
Ball out like the Texans. Bitches pay me like taxes. On the mattress, hitting backflips. Ride me, carpet, Aladdin. At a space bowling on Saturn. Give a fuck what you say. I don't really care about nothing but the money I manage. Hoes on me, they wanna fuck too though. Out of space, I've been pulling on Pluto. Bad bitch, hot like a motherfucker. Hit the bitch up in June. Hey, summertime sadness. Off the Zan, trying to figure out what's up though. Bad bitch on trying to fuck though. Keep it on the low, I don't wanna know ho. VVS on my wrist, no snow globe. Incredible, feeling like Frozone. I'ma probably put dick in your whole dome. In your whole zone. I been rapping all day, that's normal though. I'm an alien, goddamn it, that normal hoe. Pull up on the chopper, make it rain, storming hoe. Hot like a motherfucking global warming hoe. Then again, I'm colder than a freezer. Fuck your bitch, I leave a Dragon Ball freezer. Pull up on the scene, my chopper got a fever. Hand on my heater, kick it like FIFA. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta admit though, you know, because I'm thinking about, you know, just thinking about his freestyle game, and you know, at this point, I feel like Harry Mack almost seems like the standard to it. And I think what he's doing, I've heard Harry Mack switch flows too. I don't know if Harry Mack was this dynamic with the way he's switching and getting into these pockets like Juice WRLD was. But I'm gonna get back to Harry Mack as well. I don't know if he was this quite dynamic with the flows. Now Harry Mack is a lot more. Yeah, what Harry Mack does in terms of coherence and being able to connect bars is just alien-like. And he's still doing a very good job in connecting the bars and making them make sense. But but again, it's harder to be a lot more layered when the faster you go, right? The faster you go, the more you're thinking about switching flows and staying on beat, the harder it is to layer those bars. So I feel like what he's doing from a flow perspective while still making sense with the bars is, it's dope. I can see why this got the it's got the views and the fanfare that it has, man. Yeah, he surprised me, man. I knew about Juice WRLD freestyling. You know what I mean? Maybe I probably have even seen a freestyle from Juice WRLD in the past, but this is really highlighting just how nice he is with this, though.
I'm an alien, goddamn it, that normal hoe. Pull up on the chopper, make it rain, storming hoe. Hot like a motherfucking global warming hoe. Then again, I'm colder than a freezer. Fuck you, bitch, I leave a Dragon Ball freezer. Pull up on the scene, my chopper got a fever. Hand on my heater, kick it like FIFA. Yeah, hot like a cheetah, fast like a cheetah. Run up, I get him. Yeah, chopper like Jesse White. The way I up the bitch and it flip him. Yeah, spaz on their ass all day though. I was in the cut, killing people like Tato. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like Play-Doh. I'm full of shit, I'm a rich ass a-hole. Yeah, just lose it.
That's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? World in my hands, I'ma treat it like Play-Doh. I'ma mold the shit, the world to, I'ma bend the world to my will, mold it in my image, right? World's in my hands, right? Then he said, I'm full of shit, I'm a big ass a-hole. A-hole, asshole's full of shit, right? But he's been, dude, to bar up again, you know what I'm saying? While switching flows, I got to give it up. Again, it's a freestyle off the top. So for the people who aren't really into improv freestyles, they're going to look at this like the lyrics or whatever, but it's not about the content. It's not about this being like the best lyricism ever. It's about the ability to craft thoughts on the spot, improv them, and then make them make sense. While switching flows, that makes this impressive, man.
Hot like a cheetah, fast like a cheetah, run up, I get him. Yeah, chopper like Jesse White, the way I up the bitch and it flip him. Yeah, spaz on their ass all day though. I was in the cut, killing people like Tato. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like Play-Doh. I'm full of shit, I'm a rich ass a-hole. Yeah, just lose it. Just lose it. Bad bitch, look, the fuck are you doing? You ain't getting naked, then I'm not gonna screw it. Just lose it. Don't make love, make music. Just lose it. Don't make love, make music. Pill pop, Molly in the party, bad bitch wanna fuck. I got off the Bacardi, run up on me, I'ma hit him, chop prep him like Pilates. I ain't never give a fuck, motherfucker, catch a body. I was in the cut with a bitch from Tacoma, smoking on pack, you can smell the aroma. Young ass nigga, but they think that I'm older. Hurt you, bless you, my flow too colder. World on my shoulders, feel like a boulder. Run up on me,
At you, bless you, my flow too colder. Hard. You know what I'm saying? You got a cold, you sneeze, right? But bless you, my flow too cold. I'm blessing you with my flow. It's too cold, but a cold, like an actual cold that you catch, and you sneeze when you have a cold. Again, these are slightly more layered thoughts, man. Yeah, he's one of the best freestylers ever. Off this one video, off this half a video that I've seen of him, he's one of the best freestylers ever. That's how hard it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how difficult it is for people to do this. I can look at one video from him. There's only a handful of people that I've ever seen be able to sort of layer their bars like this while switching flows and being on point with flows in the history of rap. You know what I'm saying? Only a handful of people that I've seen be able to do this, man. Crazy.
Just lose it. Don't make love, make music. Pill pop, Molly in the party, bad bitch wanna fuck. I got off the Bacardi, run up on me, I'ma hit him, chop prep him like Pilates. I ain't never give a fuck, motherfucker, catch a body. I was in the cut with a bitch from Tacoma, smoking on pack, you can smell the aroma. Young ass nigga, but they think that I'm older. Hurt you, bless you, my flow too colder. World on my shoulders, feel like a boulder. Run up on me, I told you that it's over. Chopper get to doing motherfuckers like a homework. Clip sticking out like a motherfucking boner. This is my flow, it's not a motherfucking loner. Only one of me, ain't no motherfucking cloners. Ballin' on these hoes like Adrian, knock him out, nigga like Adrian.
Yeah, he in pocket. He in pocket. You know, pause, clip sticking out like a boner. You know what I'm saying? World on my shoulders, clip sticking out like a boner, gun, whatever y'all know, pause on that. You know what I'm saying? What did he say? This is my flow. I'm the motherfucking owner. Ain't nobody loaned something like that. No one loaned him his flow. He's the owner, but again, he's making the shit make sense. And he's in pocket. I love this pocket that he's in terms of his cadence.
I ain't never give a fuck, motherfucker, catch a body. I was in the cut with a bitch from Tacoma, smoking on pack, you can smell the aroma. Young ass nigga, but they think that I'm older. Hurt you, bless you, my flow too colder. World on my shoulders, feel like a boulder. Run up on me, I told you that it's over. Chopper get to doing motherfuckers like a homework. Clip sticking out like a motherfucking boner. This is my flow, it's not a motherfucking loner. Only one of me, ain't no motherfucking cloners. Ballin' on these hoes like Adrian, knock him out, nigga like Adrian Broner. Look at the way that I ball on these hoes in the back of the club. I got blue faces up in my pockets, I'm not throwing no doves. Heart out my chest, I put that in the grave, I ain't showing no love. I am not talking about snails, shoot like Tony Snell with slugs. Yeah. Spaz. I'ma spaz on the ass. Leave a nigga in the past. Do it for the quick cash. It's a big ass gun. So you better get back. Your boyfriend broke, baby. I don't think you can fix that. Yeah. Oh, broke ass nigga, hit the bitch from the back. That's a no ass nigga. Already know ass nigga, run up on me, chop on me, I'm a blow ass nigga. Walk around like I don't even know that nigga. Popping on the bitch like cold that nigga. Up, down, left, right, cheat code that nigga.
Up, down, left, right.
Bro, I said up, down, left, right, cheat code that nigga, boy. That mean I got cheat codes. Gun sing like the leader of the Glee show. Babe on the cape, no, I'm not a hero. VVS code, no Sub-Zero. Getting money like Robert De Niro. Fucking me, you get jacked like Sparrow. I'll put you out your sorrow. You won't live to see tomorrow. Shooting your Monte Carlo. My shoes, they cost your car note. I am not trying to brag, but you know I got the cuartos, the pesos. I don't know.
Yeah, he killed that. Shout out to rest in peace. Excuse me. Rest in peace to Juice Wrld, man. Yeah, you know, I was it just makes me look at like that whole scene, right? When I think of that scene, I guess the rage scene, right? Rage rap. I think of people like Lil Uzi. To me, Lil Uzi, from my understanding, maybe y'all can help me, correct me. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne was probably the godfather of everything, but I think Lil Wayne was more trap. He comes from the tutelage of MCing a little bit more in terms of lyricism, but his aesthetic, the way he played with his voice and used his voice sort of as sort of almost like a rock star element. He would sing and add melody and all this other things, right? His whole aesthetic was then, I think, taken by somebody like Lil Uzi who came in the game, who I thought when Lil Uzi came in the game, I'm like, oh, that's a direct descendant of Lil Wayne. But Lil Uzi changed it up a little bit. I think he added more of that rock star punk rock / rap energy that I think ended up becoming its own umbrella with Rage. And then I think Playboy Carti and people like that, I think started to come in. Juice Wrld, Trippie Redd, right? What's my man name? 6ix9ine, right? 6ix9ine. You know, all those guys kind of came in under that Lil Uzi umbrella. So Lil Wayne is like the godfather of everything of that. Then I think under that umbrella is Lil Uzi, who's like, then if you could think of it like a family tree. Then Lil Uzi came in, then Playboy Carti, then everybody else kind of filled it in. I say all that to say, why am I saying all this? Because I really want to get back to that time. You know what I'm saying? Like when when we started our channel, this is when all this was popping off. This is when Lil Uzi was kind of doing his thing, was right around this Rage shit, him, Trippie Redd, the whole gang. This is when that was popping off. XXXTentacion was, I think, one of the first rap videos we did. It was up there. It's like early on, if you go back to our Lost in Vegas channel. And we were like, hell no. Like, what the fuck is this shit? So we were so unked out. And so sort of, I don't want to call it clouded, but we were so stuck in our ways with conventional hip hop that it was hard for us to adjust to this new sound. So listening to this now with more seasoned YouTube ears and just being a little bit more just open, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm probably going to have more of an appreciation for Juice Wrld, Lil Uzi, and what they brought to the table. Because is it going to be for me that something I'm going to listen to all the time? More than likely not. We'll see. But I do appreciate their contributions. It was fresh energy, right? Someone was saying, well, someone said this. They were like, yo, who's the next rap superstars and all this? And people were like, well, guys like XXXTentacion, who looks like he was on a collision course for being a superstar, ended up dying, right? So this Rage thing, I feel like it's kind of died down now, but it was a movement. Whether you like it or not, it was new, fresh energy. It was a movement. They had the whole aesthetic, the whole everything going for them. And I respect that, man. I respect them at least bringing something new to the table. So I'm going to delve into Playboy Carti. Is there Lil Uzi songs that I like? Of course. Is there Playboy Carti songs that I like? Yes. I don't want you guys to think that I would never just listen to anything from them. I've got joints on my playlist from them. You know what I'm saying? So, but, listening to full albums and all that from the whole Rage scene, hell no. So it's going to be interesting when I get back, when I start to dig into this with a different set of ears, a more, my goal is to try to look for what the good is in it, right? To appreciate what they bring to the table. And I appreciated what Juice Wrld, him being able to freestyle was old school hip hop purity shit though. which is even more impressive. That's kind of what caught me off guard with this freestyle, because I'm like, that's something that we came up on, freestyling on the lunch tables and on back blocks and all that other stuff. So it's cool that he captured that, right? That captured that essence, but still did his own thing with the singing and the melodic piece and all that other stuff. So yeah, man, salute. Rest in peace to Juice World, man, and all the Juice World fans that wanted myself and Ryan, but I had to get it on this channel at least to do that. Give me more from Juice World, man. Give me some stuff that, give me suggestions that you think best represent him. Don't give me shit that you think that I would like. Give me the stuff that you think best represents what Juice World was about. That was dope, man. Shout out to everybody that requested that. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. This is Rhyme Rate. I'm out.